Another value that we find important is recovering the importance and the place of regeneration. Systematic theology, some of the doctrine that we've been taught would say that you're a new creation, all things old have gone, all things new have come, and some people would identify that new birth as being the moment of regeneration. But as we read through the Bible, there are more verses in the New Testament that talk about being saved in the present tense than there are that talk about having been saved at the moment of conversion or belief, and even more verses than those that talk about being saved when Jesus returns in his glory and in his kingdom. So between the past and the present, the Bible puts a massive emphasis on being saved in the present. And so that brings us to reevaluate our understanding of what regeneration is. And we believe that God is moving us away from that traditional understanding, and we've studied and been taught and been inspired by the Spirit, and we have worked this out in practice in many churches, that God is a God who is transforming, regenerating. He's recreating people in their lives, in their being, conformed to the image of Jesus Christ. And he's doing that sometimes with little steps, sometimes with great miracles and great deliverance, but God is slowly but surely bringing about the new creation, the new man, made and trained and formed and shaped in Jesus Christ. And so we're really encouraged by that from the moment that Jesus is incarnate within us. His ministry within us, and the ministry of the Spirit and the ministry of the Father, is that shaping of us, being renewed in the image of God. So many verses in the Bible speak like that. Paul, he'll say, when everything else is done, at the end of Galatians, he says, the only thing that really matters is that you are a new creation in Jesus Christ. And so we believe that there's a process whereby our teaching leads to ministry, where the Word in its power changes and transforms lives. We believe that people sometimes have enormous burdens and difficulties in life, sometimes very deep and very traumatic. And our hope is, as we bring them to Christ, there is a ministry, there is a therapy of Jesus Christ himself, of the Holy Spirit, of the Father, in order to deliver and to heal and to restore. And all that sits in this big framework of God who is reconciling, who is transforming our lives day after day into the image of himself. The importance of understanding that the cross and the burial and the resurrection of Jesus are not just theological facts that we believe and adhere to, but the ministry of Jesus in our lives will follow the same path that he himself walked upon, in order that we come into resurrection life now, not when he comes back. And that opens up a door for us to live and to rejoice and to grow into the fullness of Jesus Christ as he changes our being from day to day. So be blessed and be encouraged. Take hope. Take consolation if life is difficult. And let's get into Jesus Christ and get into that ministry whereby he can transform according to his own image and his own nature. So be blessed and be encouraged by that as we share with you just another fundamental value.